I will really quickly demonstrate how to retrofit one of these into a mask. What you need is, number one, you need your mask. Here's your mask. Then the next thing you need is needle and thread. It really doesn't matter what color you use, but it would be best if you tried to use the same color as the thread used. If not, just find whatever thread you have. Next thing you need to do is determine which side is the top. The side that's flatter, this is the flatter side, less of a curve. Side that is a little pointier, in this case this one, this is actually the top. So this is the curve that you want to put it in. This is the bottom, this is the top. So remembering that this is the top, you flip your mask inside out like this. This was the top. Then kind of straighten it out a little bit. Put this along the edge of the seam here. What you need to do is take the cover off of the nose bridge wire. It's sticky, so take this. It actually works the best if you stick it on the white side. If you put it on the colored side, well, I guess if you have the 3-layer, you want to put it in the innermost layer. So the layer that is touching your face. Take this, and there's a little black line or a purple line, some sort of line that I drew on there to indicate where the middle is. Line that up with the top seam, don't put it all the way up against it. It seems to kind of crinkle a little bit weird if you put it too close. So do it right. So leaving like a teeny tiny gap in between the seam and this, stick it on, and then you will need to bend it as you stick it on the rest of the edge. So put it on like this, so it's close up to the edge. Then next thing you do, flip it. It can bend again. Right side out. Then up here where the nose is, you should feel the wire. Now it could possibly stay there without you sewing it in, but unfortunately I think it will actually come off over time if you wash it. To prevent that, now take your thread and needle, and first thing I would do is make sure your knot is on the inside of the mask, and then do kind of smaller stitches all the way around. When you're stitching, that you're going through both layers, not just the white one, so you want to be on the top layer and the bottom layer. And try to stick as close to the wire as possible. The last thing I want to show you how to do is taking, now that you're on the inside like this, inside like this, you want to take a tiny little bit of the fabric, sew through, and then take the thread that's coming out of the fabric, wrap it 2 times around the needle, and then pull it through without knotting it right away. And then pull it really, really tight. And then you just trim it a little bit closer without leaving a little bit of a tail. And then that's it. And the end result is not sewing machine stitching, but it will keep your nose bridge in place.